Hey guys, it's Shadow Rift, and I'm here back with what's going to be one of the final streams I do for a little while. Nah. I'm gonna be doing another one tomorrow. Oh, you can pop balloons here. That's really cool. Didn't even know you could do that. So, I've played the game a bit. So, we're starting off with Bloons 2. So you know how I said that there's sequels in this game? Well, this is one of the best quality. I'm going to go all the way back to the OG levels just so you guys can learn how to play the game. Simple game. It's balloons but better graphics. Oh, and there's a new this. Shows you what power-ups you have. We are going to be playing sequels of games that I played earlier on the channel. So far we've got... I've actually got Age of War 2 planned. I'll try to show you as best as I could of how I used to play the game. There's a superior strategy when it actually worked. Keyword, it never worked. This allows you to lock it at max power, so you can just rip this dart as fast as you want. These are level skips, essentially. So you notice that we got a bunch of darts. We're still firing even though we have 0 darts. That's because those bottom 5, they store your power-ups. And this level is just cool. It's the first introduction to the layered balloon. Something that has been in BTD in the Bloons Tower Defense series, but has never been in Bloons. You just want to get these. Just pop everything. You'll be doing terrifyingly high amounts of damage. Shouldn't even be able to lose this level, in fact. Got him. We did it. I can't believe I completely missed that last shot, though. These are clay blocks. There are ceramic blocks later on in the game. The bee's neat. You want to do that again? Use the bees to deal with it. If they run into anything, they pop. This level used to give me so much trouble until I actually figured out the solution to it. Super easy now. Oof. Oof. ×2. You gotta hit that tack balloon. Like, just perfectly. Nailed it. Finally. I may not be able to get... Jeez, I don't remember being that bad at the game. I will show you what a skip level does, just because I'm actually going to skip this level because I've already done it. Just because it's the last level in that area, so you don't lose much. These are ceramic blocks. Oof. Oof. So I'll show you what these level skips do. Go boo. I just want to destroy everything, because that's a thing I do. I destroyed a lot. I don't waste those level skips. Just send it in a gyroscopic motion. You need to pop 100% of the balloons, so if you don't pop them all, we lost. Like, the bottom ones aren't a threat. It's the top and the side ones that get. I need to blast this thing at maximum power, I think. Ah, come on. One balloon off. Ooh, that was a really good shot. Got him with one dart remaining too. That's my new high score. I think we need we say more. Bees go buzz. Break into the hive. It doesn't matter what you do here. You pretty much win if you get all the bees. This is probably one of the coolest designs for levels in the entire game. Just because you can do so much damage with a single swarm of bees. Just start off with that swarm. And all I need to do is hit that yellow balloon. I haven't even beaten that one yet. You're gonna wanna get all the bees for this one. I believe they do have a limit of how much they can pop, though. What? Who says I wasn't gonna do this? At least once in the game. If you pop 100% of the balloons, you'll get the... This level gimmick is so annoying. I hate having to pop the perished rubber is what they are called. Because who says they are intact rubber? Upon hitting them, they break. They are destroyed. They are bouncy like rubber, so they do still bounce. But they are destroyed upon bouncing. Okay, finally I actually have a remote chance in heck of it working. Okay, I'm turning on streamer mode again. Just so I don't get notifications. So you need to pop 100% of the balloons, eh? Okay, I'm tired of this. Go. Yep, you can even break through the rubber tiles. Yeah, I just wanted to save her. I didn't even know you could just straight aim. The Boomerang Monkey, otherwise known as Boomerang Monkey, is awesome. Need we say more? He has got G tier skill with the boomerang. Like, doesn't that look cool? Who cares? We can pop more. Nice. I think what? So these are games. These are sequels of games that I played earlier on my channel. Also, it's getting cold where I'm streaming, so I gotta be chill. Okay, I know exactly which side I need to aim for. Well, I didn't dodge a bullet. That didn't work. That also didn't work. That really didn't work. That worked. That didn't. That very much didn't work. You need to get that boomerang balloon on the first shot. You will not win the level without it. Because you only have one dart, and there's no way, unless you are a hack, that you will finish the level. Okay, I'm really bad at this level. You know what? Vaporize, go. There you go. Vaporize, go. Zzz. Cactus Jack. Didn't you hear his name's Cactus Jack? Oh man. Take a couple of these down with me. You almost gotta rely on those boomerangs. There's no way that you're gonna get more than one shot. It's physically impossible to beat this level with only one dart. Not even with the airplane. We could have actually won that. Aim down there. Aim with the boomerang to get a couple boomerangs back. Aim to get more boomerangs. Full power. Max power right here. Right there is where I meant. Sorry. Oops. Oopity doopity. I'm out of level skips, so I can't just skip this level. The answer is yes, you do get a level skip, and I believe a view solution as well. Upon, don't waste those boomerangs. They're literally the key to beating this level. You just gotta strike twice where you hit every time. That's why these flower balloons are so annoying. Also, you can tell that these layered balloons are actually just layered before you pop them. They follow a weird order though. This is my last chance. You gotta get at least one boomerang from your first shot. You gotta take out a flower and a boomerang with every shot. Or more than one. Those flowers, pretty much required to beat this level. If you play different versions of the game, I may be good at using a boomerang, but who says I'm good in game? I'm just gonna snag those two. Then I'm gonna pop this. Sometimes slinging a careless boomerang could actually be... The boomerang is one of the more powerful towers in BTD 6 as well. Like, if the tower can beat chimps when hyper buffed, it's pretty good. Is bad fail though. Come on. I do. I call it the curse of the stream. Basically, when you hear someone going live, your tendency is to make as much noise as possible. You know, I personally think that triple darts would have been an amazing upgrade for this level. But of course, we can't buy happiness, so why can we? Actually, a curve, a very light shot. There you go. Very light shots could be the key. Because they do the most damage, because there's no, because that curve is actually spinning around the balloons to pop them. It's doing a lot more damage. Unless I've got marksmanship Australian skills, I ain't going to beat this level. I think my dog sneezed. You think this level would be easy because of how many power-ups you get for it, but it's actually quite a difficult level. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to silence the wall. One solution, one Super Monkey Skipper. Sneak peeks, Frosty Fun. Let's go to Frosty Fun, shall we? This is where this is a new balloon. At least what we've seen in this game, it's a new balloon. Trust me, this balloon makes me want to puke out my eyeballs. It's so chill. I think you know what it does. One off. It freezes all balloons in the nearby vicinity. It can help you and can even make some levels possible. But it can also make some levels impossible. Like that. I'm not using a skip. This level isn't that bad. Now would be a good use of the ice. That's not a good use of the ice. You gotta pop them like that, and then pop as many as you can with 2 darts here. Pop 1 curve, and then yeet that dart to win the level. Okay, this level is just annoying. Doesn't matter what you do, it's toxic. Like now we're short exactly 6 balloons. No matter what you do. The ice just makes it harder for you to beat the level. If you can... Okay, we won. All I need to do is hit an ice balloon. That's a nice shot. That one frozen red balloon. That's just cool. We'll just show that again just because it's so cool. You have to get the curve. It just looks so cool. Boom. It's just a wave of spiky balls. So, this is hands down one of the coolest levels in the entire game. Gotta go boom. Gotta go boom. That was useful. I think what you gotta do is you've almost gotta aim this dart perfectly so that it'll pop that, and then you need to use you gotta pop you gotta pop both the, well, that works, I guess. Nope, that ain't working ever. You can't let that ice balloon freeze any balloon in this level. Also, you have to hit this balloon and this balloon. It's like it has to go on a curve. Just about like that. I really want to show you guys the airplane. It's probably my favorite upgrade. It's one of the most powerful. Okay, so we just need to pop this balloon right here and then send in the darts. You can leave 2 balloons behind. You notice that arrow on the side? That's actually what is where the plane will go. You need to aim that. You need to aim that airplane perfectly. So that it'll pop 3 rows. There's no way you can beat the level without it. First that, then that, then that, then that. There. Operation Frosty Fun. That's one of the trippiest balloons. It makes gravity turn upside down. Also, what the heck in tech is this? This is literally a balloon gold. It straight uses the physics. And then that. Like, it's so perfect. There are some balloons that cannot be physically popped unless you use a skip. This is the first level to feature balloons that cannot be popped with what you have. Oh yeah, I needed this. You need to hit that balloon, otherwise you will not beat the level. Mirror your shot perfectly and you'll win the level. You need to hit all the balloons here. This level is painful. If you couldn't tell, the next level is the last one of the zone. So we get to enjoy this. Let's go going. I don't care. Okay, this level makes me want to puke out my eyeballs, you know? Okay, first of all, right now. If you just get them all lined up, and then hit this to crush them all. Zone completed, we got a Super Monkey Skip. Sneak peeks. If you couldn't figure it out, that's a surprise. And they added to this game exclusively is camo balloons. when they are invisible, you cannot hit them. Okay, well now we know. You know, got him. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling we just completed the level. That's probably not the intended way. Okay, this thing. This level is just straight annoying. If it misses just a single balloon, you lose. Also, you have to aim this perfectly. What? Oh, you cheekies. Works for me. I'm just gonna break through the wall and then get more bees. They can then use to just smash through the wall and then pop those balloons and then break through more wall because I can. This level really is annoying. Like, who in their right mind designed this? Like, it is designed to be perfectly toxic, just so you use escape. Trust me, I've been through this level way too many times. I do not want to go through this pain ever again. Got that, mate? There you go. I just didn't even care. This level has the most darts you ever can get besides unlimited. Hope you guys know that we're about to cut off Balloons 2. We're moving on to one of my favorite sequels, the mobile edition is superior in every way. I think right around here is a good time to cut off the balloons. And let's go to find a game that... These are sequels, which means they're after. I have not played any of the Learn to Fly games, but we're actually going to be playing the sequel, Learn to Fly 2. Okay, yeah. So I don't want to I didn't want to spoil it accidentally. I haven't played Learn to Fly yet on the channel, but it is still a great game. And there's their intro, Lightbringer Games. This guy's awesome. I have played Learn to Fly 3 and 100%ed it. I've got the completionist medal. It was really tedious. So we're going to be playing a new game. I've already gotten the Super Handshake. Click on the penguin's nose for it if you didn't know that. You get 100 BP for it, so it's like really profitable. I got mouse control on. Oh wait, I think I have played Learn to Fly actually on the channel. Yeah, I have. I think it was among my larger streams. Also, for some reason. Just casually. Guess hop into the bonus shop for a bit. Yeah, I've got like the Omega. final offer. I'll start the Kill the Blinded Eye campaign. Everyone contributes and the ice shall be able to a certain amount. That'll make them 45% weaker for sure. Ever heard of fueling fish and drying? It's a good joke. This is actually the only way you can start with the air balloon instead of a sleigh. On day -1. That little bit of speed made a difference. Boom. Now we've got a hold of a glider and the plank. You can click here. I'm going to also upgrade my ramp length on day -1. On day 0. And now glide to the snowman. I'm going to try to speedrun this as fast as I can from day negative in the least amount of days, if possible. Plank Mark 2 is all we're spending. We're going to be getting near the snowman, if not right to it. By day 1, I would love to design my own shirt, but well, next thing we need is a better anything. But for now, we upgrade fuel ×2. Zip by right to the snowman, or at least so that we can see it on screen. By day 2, that's pretty good actually. If you can see the snowman by day 2, you've got something good going on there. So we're just gonna try to beat the game. I am going for a combo. I already have it on this save file. Just thought I'd share that part of information, but I may already have it, but I'm still going for it. Like, that's rude. We got the old glider, which is the key to actually getting some serious distance. Because we just hit the snowman for the first time. Next up, it's upgrading our jet, in a way, is upgrading our penguin. And get some airflow in there. Use the compressed air tank a bit. Next up is Mega Ramp Length upgrade. This will allow you to reach the snowman without even having to use your propulsion. So that's good. Next up, load your pick up the iron pellets and upgrade your ramp height by 1. This is just how I'm doing it, because we're going to be punching it right into the snowman. Oh man. My elbow is So we've gotten some money. Next thing we're going to be getting... No, we're not getting any of those. We're actually going to be saving our money up for the ultralight trike. A significant... Or actually, we're going for the hang glider, but for now, we're sticking with what we got. Because we got to get the ultralight trike. If we can get that, we can get the mount. We can hit the mountain. Hint, that's the next obstacle after the snow mound. start with the hang glider, upgrade whatever you can if you can upgrade anything. The reason we're actually giving ourselves altitude rather than is because we're going for the technique to actually get distance. And also hit the snow mound, but we should be able to get quite a bit further into the game. Pack it all in. All in. As in should be. Yo, you guys can actually support my stream. I know I don't ask for it often, and I shouldn't be asking for it, really, but if you guys support the stream, that just means more content for you guys. Okay, we finally got the ultralight trike. Next upgrade on our list. Don't worry, you'll be able to make some distance. No, we slowed them down too much. There you go, we're just grinding a bit of money. We've gotten the ultralight trike so far. I think we all know what it's time for. Yeah, forget speedruns. I use that to pick up speed so I can glide. We really need to upgrade the fuel. I think if we save up 2K, would be a good way to do it. Way to go. You can unlock Classic and Arcade mode by first beating the game on Story mode. This is also how you discover the secret handshake. Or also, it's exactly what I needed. So we just beast moded our fuel to the max. Now our fuel lasts a long time. It's not as powerful as like the rocket, but now I can go boom. We just crashed headfirst into a rocket, into a literal pile of rock. That's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Next thing we're gonna be saving up for. It's an expensive lad. Ugh, man. We're going altitude. Then we're gonna crash. We're gonna reach that speed. That's the one I wanted, actually. Speed 5 is ridiculously hard to reach. That's exactly what we needed right about now. Now, I could upgrade my fuel, but it's not really that useful. We've already got a good enough fuel source. The main thing we're going for is a better sleigh, actually. Use the momentum to get enough speed to go over the mountain, or just smash right on through it. That works. Oops. Terminal velocity, am I right? Oh, we destroyed 3 things. So next up, sticking with what we got. I'm going to be trying to do all the challenges, and we'll call that complete. That challenge is hard to do. The wall? These challenges are more tedious. If this isn't bad, this one is, though. So what we're gonna do for this is we're just gonna stick with what we got. Except we're gonna be upgrading to get the cruise missile soon. I think you know what we want, why we want that. Also, I'm gonna try to destroy the snow mound as well. At around 50, I recommend propelling yourself up into the air. Using the momentum, use a second boost to break through the mountain, or at least severely damage it. By day 19, we've already broken the mountain once, so like, we're super close to the real goal. Cruise missile, baby. Just imagine the equivalent of a literal missile strapped to a penguin in an ultralight trike. Look at how much power this thing gives me. Like, I just smashed through the mountain with it I smashed through the snow mound and the mountain with ease. Yeah, you're gonna rocket up at terminal velocity. You rocket and then go with the chopper. Then you can rocket down at whatever speed you want. We just did that cleanly. That's all we needed that for, actually. We no longer need the altitude. If you couldn't tell, the next thing we're going for is the upgraded variant of the ultralight trike. Also, we have to be very careful with how we use our rocket fuel. And our money. rocket's a powerful lad, but it's really, really easy to misuse. Fly at terminal velocity for a bit. Cruise at around 200 is good. Should be able to go right over the mountain. We got distance 4 and we hit the iceberg, which is exactly what we wanted. You think we weren't gonna do it once? Upgrade ramp height a bit. And then go at terminal velocity for about 10 seconds. Then crash into an iceberg with enough power to shatter the Earth. That's all. Get the cast iron shell. And the next thing we're going for is saving up 10k for the first Omega item. Use momentum to smash through the first obstacle. Oh, did I accidentally hit the rocket button? Oop. Guess I fooled. That was either a very close destroyed, which I've never seen, by the way. Like, it's never happened to me before. We must have just barely scratched the surface with the power. As soon as you can see the mountain vision that's nearby, rocket off and stay close to the ground so you can stop the rocket. It's a bug with Adobe Flash. It's a bug with the game where if you actually hit the water while a boost is going off, only the non-toggleable ones, it'll actually pause the boost. It's a really cool gimmick, and it's used a lot. I think we all know where I'm going. Not the bobsleigh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We just went nuclear. Or should I say we just went Omega. Translation? This thing. We just got speed 5 just from taking off. Like we just went over the mountain with ease. Without even having to use our cruise missile. I think we may be on track to beat the game at this point. Nope, we're too far from the wall. It's at like 4,000 something. At this speed and altitude, we ain't doing squat to the wall. Yeah, it's past 4K. But 4K is distance 5. At about 200 is where the wall actually is. At about 50, so we're falling, so we might as well try to get some dive distance. That was fast. It was a fast time. Need I say more? Now that we got the Omega Slayer, Super Slay, like we just soared over that. Boom. Okay, you do need a payload to break through some of the tougher obstacles. We have max fuel reserves. And we're going to be getting into ear sight of the wall soon. 3, 2, 1. Activate the boost. And fly at terminal velocity. Enough to just barely scratch the wall. Yeah, I've gotten all of these. Yo, I'll show you the secret glider. If you couldn't tell, right here, there you go. You got the ultralight aircraft. Next thing we're going for. We ain't going for a propeller. We ain't going for the whirlybird. We ain't going for that stuff. We've got the most powerful sleigh in the game. Oh, don't worry about that. Now pause your fuel reserves. And actually, get that bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can pop the fuel. And ram right into the wall. That challenge is just tedious. We could get dark matter. We could. But the key thing is the nuclear warhead we're about to get. This thing will make my max speed so powerful. Trust me. You get that thing, it's GG. We could break through if we had any of these. Like, I could win the game right now on day 30. But the key is that we're not going to do it yet. I just broke Mach 10, probably. Time to break Mach 10. Got him, boy! We're actually going for ICBP. 30 days, that's pretty impressive, actually. So that's it for Learn to Fly 2. Next up is a sequel to the sequel. Nah, we ain't doing that one. Okay, we're done with balloons, so we're not playing balloons. I'm looking for other sequels, actually. Oh yeah, Age of War. I forgot about that one. We were supposed to play this earlier, but we forgot to. Does the game guide even still exist? Oh, it does. You know, I found out about this. Let's just play the game.
Free internet games.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna remember the You're gonna remember this song from your childhood. I'm going to be playing on easy mode just because I want to beat the game quick. I don't have a lot of time here. Come on, that spell lasts way too long. Me like rock slingshot. It's called being very being very economical. Don't worry, rock slingshot go boo. This is the OG Flash game, so like we're talking. I've noticed they're spawning a lot of armored, so I'm gonna send out a couple speedy dinos and assassinate their armored. Match them approximately. You don't have to do it exactly according to the game guide, but game guide is semi-reliable. Like, I could evolve now. In fact, I could have evolved a long time ago. But the rock slingshot's actually really good. Can we win in the caveman age, maybe? That's a good challenge, actually. You're gonna be relying on your turret so much. You're gonna want to get 2 of them. I can evolve anytime, but I'm actually biding my time. It goes up by 1,000 each level, so like, if I get 15k, I'll be able to go to the Egyptian age rather than stay in the caveman, rather than go to the Spartan age. It won't auto-evolve, so hope you know that. Important little tidbit of information. They are probably going to the Egyptian age very soon. I will tell you, you are quite powerful. Ba-booey. We're equal now. There you go. Our Khopesh soldiers will rip apart everyone. Sorry about the graphic display, but again, you guys did like the first Stage War. It was in the OG Flash game stream that I did. Actually, my reasons for why I streamed Flash games that one day, because it was the last day that Flash was actually going to be online. Right. He's not pre-recording me. I actually do not pre-record. At least not as of now. Like, by pre-recording, I mean I don't record a video ahead of time. I usually post it quite soon. That's just something I do. It's just the way I do it. If y'all don't like it, then you can get a new, you can leave the channel out. Get the turrets from here. Upgrade their turret damage a ton, because it's essential. If you're a turret guy, unlock these, sell these, get the metal catapult, go brrr. Now we're crushing through these units. The metal catapult is a beast. Kiss a beast. Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Footman. He's heavy, that's for sure. I hear catapults. I hear catapults go. Do you hear it? Because I do. Because those catapults are going. Extremely loud. They really shouldn't be. We're getting our fourth turret slot soon. The computer just straight wasted 4K XP. I love how at least they have an AI in the mobile version that says, hey, don't use this spell. There's no troops on the field. It'll do absolutely nothing. Well, also that's a cutoff bug. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Forgot that I need to always adjust it when I play full screen. Sorry. I keep forgetting this every time. Big cannon. Go even more brr. Big cannon that shoot. Big cannon shoot. Big cannon go brr. You know, they actually nerfed the cannon in the mobile version. It actually takes up 2 population. Because it was so powerful. It's so powerful. That's why they nerfed it. It also has the lowest health. It's the second lowest health unit. But it's one of the most powerful. Also, you notice that we're not getting a third large cannon. No, we're going for the evolution. Because here is where we get one of the most powerful weapons in the game. $4.5K for one. Now we're in the militarian age, which means we're actually stronger. Oops, wrong soldiers. You're supposed to actually spawn the infantry soldiers. We're actually ahead of them now. We can use the infantry. The infantry are beastly in this age. That's like literally the reason you go to this age is the infantry unit. And because of this one that we don't talk about because I don't like it. It's a powerhouse, but it's so slow. It just doesn't do a lot of damage. The infantry is the most powerful unit in this age. Changed my mind. Or at least the second most powerful. If you're going infantry only, this is the most powerful infantry unit in the game. True, you'll probably never be going infantry only, unless you're doing a challenge like I do on mobile because they're super fun. But infantry units in this age are just extremely deadly. We just won the game because of them. Got them. That's Age of War 2 done. Let's see what we got here. You know what, let's get a creeper. Creeper World 3 Abraxas. This is technically the sequel because it's the new gimmick. This is Creeper World 2 Academy. I do not have a save file on here because I actually haven't played it on here yet. I grew up on the Creeper World games as well. I'm going to be speeding up the game. Essentially what I call the nuclear warhead. Produce. I've actually moved my creeper maker down to the bottom area, so that protects my nullifier. That thing will be required to beat the game. You cannot beat the game without using them. You can beat the game without makers, without blasters, and without well, maybe not without reactors, but you can do it without ore. You can do it with limited amount of beacons. And you can do it without, like, the rocket launcher that you'll get later. Oh, oops. Grab that, grab this. 500 ore, 60 energy. There you go. Activate this to get 60 energy. Then build an ore rig. Build a metric crap ton of reactors. Actually, destroy. And tunnel our way into here. I don't even know why I excavate these areas. I don't even use the maker that much in the early game because it's not that good. But once you get access to the shields, it becomes a beast. So let's get a blaster to prepare for the inevitable, as well as make more reactors because we need more power. That's how it works around here, kid. Hope y'all know. That's how you know you're running out of space, when you build a reactor on a piece of ore. There you go. We got as much reactors as we can possibly fit on our place. These will decay over time. So next up, we need to get a beacon. Right here, because we're going to be tunneling down here. But first, we're going to be excavating this entire area. We're going to be letting the creeper in. We're also going to be building 2 more blasters because we need more supplies. What? It's a sequel, and I grew up on this game, so, like, it counts. Also, build a blaster over here so we can... Since we got some ore, I'm going to do charge. The reason why I do charge instead of the usual produce, because this area builds up very quickly, might I add. We have a reserve of ore. Basically, I essentially make a explosive landmine filled with creeper. Boom. It's called the overflow machine. Now produce and burst all, because won't do much if it's not hurting the lasers. Charge up again because we're sending the creeper even further in. Because we're actually getting the nullifier. A key component of destroying this first one. We're also going to be excavating down here. We are going to nuke the creeper. You know what? I'm going to go overkill. Why not? I'm also going to destroy the reactors here because we don't need them. We no longer need the 4. We can sacrifice 5 reactors. Like, we don't need them. The key thing that we need is access to this. Because we've got to make a couple ore rigs. Also this. Burst all. Because we're going to be filling the literal... Do this. That creeper will hold off the emitter for quite some time. 3, 2, 1. Because I forgot to produce. 4x speed. 4x produce. 4x produce. 4x produce. 4x produce. And then explode this one right now. Send in all the blasters we got. Ba-ba-boom. We're slowly advancing our blaster technology into enemy lines to break them down. Nullifier. Get to building. GG. We just won, so like we can send this in and charge it and kamikaze it. We just won. Didn't even have to send a cover all the mind and muscle. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a big Don't be a hyper brain. Now, you gotta be prepared, because this is the first level you can easily lose in. First of all, you got to get the decreased unit cost. Second of all, move your mothership for the first time. I know it seems like a weird thing to do, but it's actually advisable in this one mission to do so. Also, set up a blaster right away, because you are going to need to defend your reactors. They will get destroyed. This will hold off the creeper pretty much endlessly. Like, set up 2 more and you'll be holding. Good job, me. I can't English anymore today. Basically what we're doing is we're making an insane tube. Okay, we can, because we need tech domes. Mainly because we're actually increase packet speed. Also disable confirmation log, because increase energy storage by a ton. Increase your energy storage by a ton and make a literal nuclear reactor worth of power. But skip over that ore, because we are still going to use it. Yeah, you got enough tech domes. The key is that you're going to need to also set up an ore rig, because those 3 blasters will hold that creeper off for as long as you need to. Oh, don't worry about it. The real thing you gotta worry about, though, first, claim these as well. Next up, destroy this reactor. Mine out here. So mine out enough space for a beacon, because you're gonna need it. Because now we need to build tech domes. They're expensive, so do be aware. They are very expensive. But currently, we are going into deficit for energy currently. But now we're out. So we're out real good. Decrease unit cost, increase beacon range. Because right here, you're going to build a beacon. Do you not see why we need the beacon range upgrade? That'll hold off that emitter for, well, a while. Launchers are really powerful, but they take a lot of time and, well, tech. What I'm doing is I'm basically making a Nexus system. Except I'm not a fool. I may be semi-confusing at sometimes, but I ain't an idiot. This is called the Nexus system. You're going to be generating power on these 2 rows. Also, you're going to be using this as access to the creeper here. So add a launcher and a couple blasters, because you're going to be mining this one too. Now that we got all this power being created, we need to actually, first of all, buff up these a ton. Also increase the tech dome efficiency and increase our energy storage, so our deficit is non-existent now. Trust me, these get expensive after a while. And may even cause lag. So, like, we're in a huge deficit. But it's for profit. Profit! Also increase packet speed and increase the energy storage to max level. Once these are built, our Teknites are about to go from 0.27 per second to going a couple per second. We'll be able to max out our weapon power. And if you didn't know, upgrading the weapon range is actually a good thing. A very good thing, in fact. We may be in a huge deficit, which means we're actually screwing ourselves over here, but the reason we're going into a huge deficit is because we're building a lot right now. But once a bunch of these are built, we'll be making them sweet, sweet Teknites. Also, reactor efficiency actually, we're going to be upgrading our tech dome efficiency by 10% and by 10% one more time. We're going nuclear. We've got an underground defense system. The key is going to be our energy creation. We're already creating a ton of Teknites. Like, we're actually at 0.6 now per second. Like, that's pretty fast. Yeah, upgrade them. Upgrade. Oh, that ore rig's got so much ore in it. We're good. Oh, we're about to go out of deficit here, guys. Boom. Actually, hold up. We are going to destroy this, first of all, and now we're going reactors. And also upgrading beacon range twice so that we can actually build down here. Don't be a fool, though. Because we're getting energy now. This is the Nexus. An unstoppable thing. Capable of literally generating thousands of power per second. Or at least, well, or at least a lot of Teknites. We're going to be using I have enough power for my reactors that I'm able to fuel weapons for years. I'm using about 3.5 energy per second. Increase weapon range and start going with launchers. We're going to be adding 4 launchers. These aren't even being used right now, so they're not even causing deficit. Don't even try to slip by me. Roar. Weapon range. Weapon move speed is another key upgrade. We're also going to be upgrading blasters. Our deficit will be going up quite a bit. But it's quite a worthy sacrifice if you have to. First of all, connect all of these ones up, except for that one. Avoid breaking that one. And start building a literal nuclear amount of blasters. With a couple missile launchers in, you should be able to take on that emitter at the back. Won't even be a problem. That's why we got all these blasters. Look at how much damage they are all dealing. We're going into deficit. Aw, crap. We're going into deficit. So we need to make more power. More! Who says that bottom one ain't getting opened up either? We're nuking them both, right? Didn't you get the memo? Wall of blasters when you have... There's also line of sight and stuff, which is really cool. And then T. Okay, we can nullify this one so that we no longer need a blaster near it. We can nullify two of them at once. Now. There you go. This wall of tech. We'll be able to get these upgrades real quickly. Let's max them all out, just cause I can. Once we get 10 Tech Knights, all our Tech Domes are useless, so now, like, there's no point to having them. So we can end the level now. Well, GG. Oh, wait, hold up. I also forgot this emitter. Look at how powerful we became. Like, we're generating 16.12 energy per second. Like, I constantly have a full storage, even with all these weapons. Spelunking. First of all, you're gonna have to build a few more phantom coils. Start by building those. You have enough reactors. Build a ton of them. Actually, cancel that order. So we're going to be building a nexus again. Basically, you capitalize upon your strength. Also, we gotta get blaster. We have to get a blaster, like, immediately. These phantom coils aren't messing around. We gotta get enough. Another set of them? That's not normal, mate. Shouldn't be coming that often. We're gonna be building a power-based nexus this time. Phantoms do a lot of damage, so they can actually be quite threatening. Decrease unit cost, increase tech dome efficiency, and increase this. This stuff and things, and this stuff and things. Trivia bit. There's actually no creeper emitters in this level. So you can actually eventually, now, don't do it this way because it's weird, but you can actually end the level legitimately without even using a null. Well, you can't actually end the level without using a nullifier. You can't quite do it. You're going to want to protect your frontmost defenses from phantoms as well. So don't worry. 4 phantom coils should be suitable to decimate them. Increase that beacon range. Beacon range. Woof-floof. Next up, we just need to kit out an emitter above both of these. We're pretty much done this part of the level. Our shield's broken, so we can set up more of the, now we need the tech dome nexus piece. We may be in severe deficit, but that reserves will actually be essential to making some more creeper, because we're making some tech points. Trust me, we're going blitz speed. We're going blitz speed, baby. Also, we need to upgrade these. We will not be using ores at all. In fact, there are no ores in this map, so like no point to. The Ultima Nexus, as I call it, is one of the most powerful creations of our time. It can produce unmatched amounts of energy. The only reason it's not higher up on the list is just because it's a very slow process to produce. enough power for this thing. Because it will put you in deficit if you use this thing. It'll at least do it temporarily. The key reason you do it is because you generate so much power with it. And eventually you'll be generating 1.0 tech nights every second. Which is pretty powerful, actually. Like, we're talking, that means you can get this upgrade maxed out in 20 seconds instead of. These are where all the creeper levels are at. Okay, I'm just going to build a couple blasters to thin out the crowd of creeper. Now we got a suitable defense. Now we gotta start kitting up for an attack. We've got enough energy, we got enough tech knights even. Who said we give up? Only have just enough tech knights. We don't give up until we are literally in deficit from fueling our tech knights. We're going in deficit, but because of how close it is to what we actually have remaining, plus we have a full energy stock, we drain that energy quickly, but we can make more quick. Like, it's not like we're now in mega deficit, but goodness. Oops, they're producing energy now. Like, I'm now equaling out the energy produced and energy used. And now we lowered it. Which means we're actually using less energy than we're producing. Which means we are no longer in energy deficit. And now we really aren't in energy deficit. More tech domes never hurts. These things get expensive quick. Like, holy crap, they get expensive quick. They're the most expensive building and one of the cheapest, if you don't even have one to begin with. In most battles, you start with a couple just in case. Next up, we need more, well, actually we need more beacon range, more packet speed, and we don't even need these two upgrades. Like, there's no point to them. And yes, phantom coils do have high range. You really don't need many more when you get 4 at the top. Like, we're secure. Going to make essentially the Ultima formation. Essentially, this Ultima formation will nuke anything and everything in its path. However, it does take a lot of energy to build. And since we're still in deficit, these blasters take like 20 years to build. Don't wake me when the blasters are finished. Oh wait, they are. Really? Don't wake me when this tech dome is finished. It's 240. Phantom coils are literal nuclear coils. They do not attack Creeper, but they do attack literally everything else. They attack phantoms only. So they are sort of weak, but because they're cheap, like they're actually the cheapest building in game. They're the cheapest weapon in game. Like, if that doesn't tell you how good they are. Okay, so we can cancel that order. Psych, we ain't canceling that order. Ha! Yes, we are. Now we ain't canceling that order. We're going through with it. Basically, if that nexus is formed, it will deal insane damage. We just need to break a hole in the creeper wide pen. Because this chain... Look at how much energy I just started using. I went into a mega deficit. Because these things are going to be awesome. Increase weapon move speed as well, so that we can actually bring these up here. Basically what we're doing is we're using the creeper to combat the creeper. Like, we're actually totally not destroyed. Okay, we need to support these guys as much as we can now. To be honest, we don't really need much more than one blaster. Yeah. I think we can win the level right here. We got enough Tech Knights being created. We got enough upgrades. We got all the upgrades that aren't the ore related ones for this level. All we really need is the nullifiers. Like, I didn't even need the OP thing that will rip apart Creeper without even trying. Blasters are overrated in this game so much. No point. We just won the level. We win. Those nullifiers are actually going to get built around the same time. Like that. Really sucks that we didn't get to use all those rocket launchers, though. We were using so much energy later on in the level. Like, we started off low and then... Engineering. This level... You need to get these, I believe. We're not going as much power as we usually need to. Because we're not going the Tech Knight route, we're going okay, we're going Tech Knights. There's just not a lot of space for all the... There just really isn't that much space, so like... like we need energy more. We'll get a couple Teknite. Like, we'll make a couple tunnels in the landscape. Just so we can get a couple Teknites. Because having a couple is better than... There you go. We'll just fill this up with Teknites. And then we'll fill the rest up with reactors. We just need about 0.3 Teknites because we're going Teknite max power, and we're going. Hey guys, are you guys here yet? Oi! I see we got someone here finally. So how is your day? I think this will be the last level we play, and then it will be moving on to what do we want to actually play. Today's stream will be all about the sequels of games we played, or just games that I liked playing. Otherwise known as, I just play the sequels. So, like, for example, I won't be playing an original game, I'll be playing the sequel of it. So, like, say I was playing Crush the Castle. I wouldn't play the original game or the player pack. I would play the normal game, and maybe the player pack. It's a really cool game. I may actually play the players pack for CC2. Or CTC2. In fact, actually, I will be, so... We're getting that open for later. Okay, we currently need to buff up the tech dome efficiency and the reactor efficiency, as well as increase the energy storage so we can produce energy in case of a pandemic. Yes, that was intentional, I know. It's a perfect time for it. Now this area is quite rich in ores. Use them wisely. Eventually you'll be making enough stacks of ore, you'll just be able to... We're capitalizing on all of it. Also, first of all, this. Why haven't I gotten that yet? And increase the ore storage by 100 so that we're producing we're gonna be producing a ton of ore. As much ore as we can handle, in fact. Whoa! Whoa! Well, rip that zone. We have no access to those areas now. Pretty odd. Now we can't actually win the level, I don't think. Me do be thinking that we just lost. I think we're gonna have to call that quits here. Yep, Crush the Castle 2, go boo. If you remember that one stream where we played Crush the Castle, the entire series, I didn't actually play the Player's Pack for the sequel. I actually didn't want to before. Mainly because, well, it's pretty much the second game. I guess, well, there is one new mode that I could play and show you actually how to beat it easily. You know what? Let's play it. Why not? You gotta know when to aim. You gotta go for combos later. The log won't do much damage, or even do much comboing. By day 9, in order to beat the game, you need to have either have the Iron Shell triple, which I recommend to buy the stone as soon as you can. Day 2 is when you should have it. Because this rolls, you can actually do more damage and get more combo, which just means you do better. They're all zombies, so it doesn't matter. I have beaten Undead Mode. I have beat Undead Mode twice, so I do know what I'm doing. And smoke 'em right with the rock, because it's me mother-in-law's fruitcake for all I care. The Iron Shell? Just imagine the combination of the stone with about 5,000 times the force. Yeah, you do the math. You can do some serious damage with these. Sorry, Mike. I ain't letting you hit my trebuchet. Did I seriously just pull that shot off so cleanly? Hey, bud. You're gonna be relying on the Iron Shell pretty much. I recommend buying the triple logs because it's better than the Iron Shell, but not by much. Just because of the damage it can deal, the potential damage it can deal. Like it's a guaranteed kill pretty much on everything. Like, it's great against swarms more than anything. So first trebuchet hit. Bounce off the ground. Yeah, I'm actually free for pretty much this whole day, so like I'm just gonna enjoying the triple logs. The triple logs do less damage, so usually I actually skip buying the triple logs, but At least for when you can afford them, that is. Because normally you gotta deal as much damage as you can. Try not to let the zombies hit your trebuchet. They do deal damage to it and can actually kill you, obviously. You go, survive. Even at the cost of your men. Break down as many of them as you can, because you get money for each one you kill. The more you kill in a combo... Don't ask me how these combo systems work, because I don't know either. Let's chuck that stone. There's no point. Now, the triple stones, on the other hand, well, let's just say they make a difference. Remember, they roll, so they can deal a lot more damage. Oh yeah, and that last projectile we can unlock? 40k. You think it's worth it? Yep. Trust me, if you get it, it's a guaranteed win, even if you're the worst at aim. Just because you could aim it down at the ground and it would still help you win. It's GG if you get it. Like, that's how simple it is. Getting a plus 20 combo? Easy mode. Let's just say, the bigger the rock, the better the rock. We gotta get that triple iron shell for day 8. Because there is no way we're gonna survive day 8 without it. At all. Like, we're dead by day 8 if we don't get it. The iron, just imagine, triple iron shell, triple stone, you know the drill. Just level the playing field casually. If a few get through, let them. You gotta get those combos. Because by day 10, by day 9, you need 40k. Because I think we all know what you need that 40k for. I'm really not worried about that king getting in the way, you know? Okay, we likely won't be able to afford the... We may not even beat undead mode, just because I've always died of this wave. Without the big... Well... Is the big rock. It's called the BFR in-game, but I think we all know what the F stands for. It's Big Fantastic Rock! Because it is actually fantastic. Well, I can say we have one thing we aren't getting. We were so close, too. Dang it. Well, there's only 10 days in the undead mode. We will be going to crush some castles. Day 10, if you have the big rock... Like, we're doing it big rockless, I guess. I always die to this wave without the big rock. I'm just shy of the big rock, too. I think we've lost. We just beat undead mode. This horrible blight has been subdued thanks to his valiant efforts. The Empire shall remain safe for a few more seasons. As a gift to his siege master, that's me, the legendary siege master, the king ordered a prototype machine of mashing the world. Yeah. We were tasked to rid the land of enraged poultry. Oh yeah, the poultry also are diseased with the same virus. You get the whole island unlocked. Enjoy. You also get the whole projectile setup. Oh, and that's the catapult you get. You get the normal catapult if you don't have this. If you haven't beaten Undead mode. Undead mode is unlocked by signing in with the AG account. Who cares if we don't get gold? We can come back later. Trust me, I want to show you guys the most powerful weapon in the game. Or actually, I did in the second Flash game stream. Yes, you can win with only the... If you can't do it with Iron Shell, you can't do it at all. Well, actually, you can do it, but sometimes Iron Shell ain't the best way to do it, you know? I just wanted to hit that guy with a log just because I could. Yeah, I've already got all the medals you can actually get with the... These are all the castles all the achievements you can get on Flash via the Flashpoint edition. I got him long time ago before preparation. Loaded up with a log or something. Loaded up with a stone. It's very particular about the stone. Then pelt that thing and blow up the TNT. By the way, I do see you. There is someone in the stream, and I know it. I do have Streamlabs open in the background. Hey. Wow, this went down really easily. I did so much damage in that one shot. Now we were in an inopportune spot. Let's just say this won't be going well for them. Metal is quite light when it's smoked across, well, metal. So that's some bonus damage. If it doesn't work once, do it again harder. Okay, I think we actually have to reset this. Because you need something to fall on that one. Not quite what I meant! Hit high. You should be able to crumble this one in one. Yep, we won. We won in one. That shot was in the air. It didn't even touch it. SSTG was one of the big creators in this game. He was like good at creating castles. In most of the games with an editor, he was quite good. Dim's levels require extreme strategy to win, rather than just close enough. At least mostly they require strategy. But you can usually topple them down with pretty much anything. We're going to be trying to get gold, if possible, on some levels, because there is a reward for getting gold on all levels. Yes, we are going to be playing the whole game. Beating the game, you get the black hole. Yeah. Need we say more? We get the black hole. Yeah, this castle. Oh, this one brings back painful memories. Fun fact, it's one of the only ones that can't be won with the BFR. That's what it's called in-game. Like, that's just what it's called. And if you couldn't figure out what it stands for, it's a big, fantastic rock. Of course it's really not. I think we all know what it stands for, am I right? That guy needs a new pair of braces. So we'll give him a candlestick instead. The name of this castle is just perfection. The Ceiling of Damocles. Like, this mite's good at building. GG. Ooh, a nice clean mowing. Winter Cottage. This can't end well no matter what happens. It's time to bring out the big boom. You know, I'm giving you the honor of the log. It's a very great honor to get smoked directly from the air with a flying log. That's something I thought I'd actually say in this game. So we'll get gold on most of these levels with ease. We're going back to revisit the levels to get gold on them. Forget it. Map. Boost. We're going to be finishing up the game quick, because I actually started the game. So, this castle can be decimated. Like, with another weapon that you can get a hold of. It's not nearly as easy when you first battle it. But you can straight burn it. Gives you a bonus for leveling. There is no bonus for leveling. And we pretty much leveled it. This one is just, it's a work of art. That was cool. Didn't even blow it up. This one is just annoying. It's metal, it's wood, it's all sorts of stuff. It's called Go Brrr. Seriously? Okay, you're gone. There is no way he can live longer than that. Got him. Bong. James Bong. I didn't get this when I was a kid, because I played this game a lot. Wake up. It's actually a James Bond reference. I can't believe I didn't get that. Never watched the movie or even heard of it, so like... I'll also show you the chicken. Need we say more? It's a dog crap projectile. Like, you use it to destroy castles. You got skills. If you can actually beat a legit castle. Oh, I can't lose the stream. Sorry, guys. Laptop just about died there. Yeah, there's an intended solution, and then there's the non-intended solution. Hint, this is the intended solution. It's the intended solution. This level is actually easy. If you do it the right way, that is. Brute force is definitely not the key here. Got him. This is a very confusing castle. Because we just did it without the bombs. Yeah, I forgot that's the intended solution. Or at least the solution I figured out. Blow it up. That's how you do this level. That's all you need to know. Got him. We did some serious damage. Ooh, right on the head. That's a little painful, you know? Chuck that bomb straight up. Close enough. I was gonna release the parachute, but works for me. This one straight requires timing. Close enough. You know what? I think we're gonna call it quits here for the Crush the Castle parts. Well, this is I believe this may be the only, this is the only level 2 that doesn't actually require you to be on Armor Games or on a site of sorts. That's how you know you're good. That was awesome. This level is so... What is this level's solution? I'll just quickly open up the walkthrough. Okay. Okay, walk into the hill on the bottom left of the screen. Seriously? That took me that long? I think we all know what we need to do. Says back where you started. Could that be the solution? That is big brain. It's a donkey. It's literally level 1, but donkey. You stupid donkey. What? Oh, this... You gotta press them in a cycle. Stage 11. Whoa! Am I exploiting the physics engine here? This is actually the only level where you go out of the level. The level's upside down, by the way. And flipped. That's freaking clever. You actually need to press shift 5 times. Oh. Rip. You need to literally be speedrunner. Really? That is big brain. What? So it's a spike on the bottom? Nailed it. But will it blend? Okay. This do be cool though. It's a nice look. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. You actually need to type out the entire alphabet in order. Amazing. Okay, that level took so long. Elephant. Oh, come on! How is... I actually have the walkthrough open behind. Genius. Huh? I'm thinking though. And that's it. What? I completely guessed the last three. Like, oh, this level though makes me want to, well, scream. that was awesome. Ooh, that level is speedrun material. Oh wait, that was the last level? You can just panic. You don't even have to do it that way. Well, see, guys, I guess. And here we go. The stream is ended, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.